good. Sound is good. Sorry about that. I did not probability that are offered is that they are mid-level executives, not undergraduation, work for do a super specialization into investment and analysis. Those are the people who actually opt for the CFA designation or the CMT designation. So if you look at the average age, program has remained a secret even from me in the last 10. All right, so welcome back everybody, and sorry for the delay because of some technical join us for the session in video, but he's already you have about this. You reached out to me. Those questions often also overlap with the CMT program, right? So let's go ahead.
So what was your process before choosing? What did you think before choosing CFA process?
Right. So I personally, I got get the keep the job. So that got me researching about the CFA program, and when so two different schools of thoughts in terms of when it comes to analyzing the stock market. I had done a program from St. Xavier's College in Calcutta, which was a career-oriented program. It was called NCCMP. NHE certificate. They had taught us about, all the different intermediaries, all the different anything which includes your currencies, commodities, stock market, various analysis methodologies. Everything was touched upon in that, obviously not in great details. So I knew what CMT and CFA was. Yeah. I knew what technical and fundamental analysis was. And once I made up my mind that I wanted to get into this line of do out there even today, I got MBA. Great extent CFA is advertised as actively, but there is this common perception that CFA to some extent is a MBA. So the jobs, it'll be a lot easier with respect to the CFA, but modeling at your job, what you have to understand is the practical aspect is Excel modeling or anything. Right now it's part of the curriculum or not, but when I did my CFA, I was not taught anything about. So anybody who's participating in the CFA or is interested, I would suggest that you pay a lot of attention to building these practical financial modeling skills as well. Like do some Excel, and CA is huge. I mean, it's also accredited, which is the regulatory body of India, does not recognize the CMT or the CFA as a legitimate career designation. So if you go to apply for an intermediary in SEBI as, say, a research analyst or an investment advisor, your certifications of your applications back in 2018 and 19. Right? Are
there any proposed changes or something which we can expect?
You can expect, because you can expect the CMT institutes are trying really hard to break that ice with SEBI, but so far from what I have heard, there's been not much success on that. Recognizes the data from institutes which have been founded in India by Indian legislatures as legitimate educational qualifications for being a market intermediary. These things will need to cross paths with SEBI and its another thing that I had one more question. Even though back then when I was looking for jobs, so I was in jobs from 2000 Wood on behalf of the CMT Association. So the CMT Association conducts these investment challenges. So it is starting on the 14th of February and it is ending on the 27th of March or somewhere around that. So I will be coming in the last session to talk about my journey